Hey guys, it's been a bit of a slow week, news-wise at least. Most of you now know I'm part of the QA team, and QA have non-disclosure agreements, so I'm not ever going to talk about QA or QA testing at all, unless given permission to do so by the devs. What I do feel comfortable saying though is that I suspect that the reason for how little news we've been getting is that Gandhi's plan was to have QA testing start by the end of January. Both Paradigm and Felipe have told us that QA testing had not started yet in streams they have done for us quite recently. So when Dondi's plan was to have testing start by the end of January and potentially release by Valentine's, and testing still hadn't started by the 3rd of February, that will have to push back the planned release by about the same amount of time past Valentine's. Circling back to the Snow News Week, I think the reason for this is that our devs are working their asses off to minimize the delay and are straight up too busy to hang out in the Discord answering questions for us. All that being said though, let's get to it.
I love how you've done like the front leg, especially in the slow motion that it's doing now. Like how you can see the weight on the front legs as it.
Yeah, I
It just
did this by
moving.
accident. I was messing with the curves one day, and it's easier to show on this. See these two frames right here. I accidentally set these to like slow one day, so they have this kind of step effect, and it made this nice little jump. Like it was like it was taking up the weight, but the weight was still traveling downward. But then when you bend those downward like this, the slope, it exaggerates a little bit more. And it works on the front legs as well. So, good stuff.
Yeah, it's really good. I love the weighted features, especially like on the Spino as well when it walks and its neck does like a little jiggle.
Yeah.
It's adorable. Angry llama.
What it is.
He says, shame you can't recode a game's trash community.
Oh, this community isn't trash.
Uh,
They're special, but they're not trash.
yeah, that's not nice to say.
No, I was not memeing about the tail. What I'm actually going to do is one of the attacks. I've already talked to Kissin about it, and she's all about it. And one of the things we want to try to do is make it so dinosaurs have multiple attacks, but not multiple buttons for those attacks. So it's all very ergonomic. There we go. Anki's a bad animal. You should all say Anki in chat, so you get timed out for 1 second. Tenonto is the best animal. Mimi is also bad. It's even worse because it's smaller. Nope, Anki's bad. It's the worst. It has stupid stubby legs. It can't bend its tail. Can't bend anything really. Its armor is just kind of thick skin. It's not really worth anything. It's tiny. It's slow. Literally the only thing it has going for it is it goes honk, honk. I hate it when dinosaurs have like short legs in the front and long legs in the back. It makes things really hard.
Like Dinosauriac said in the first screenshot in this video, he's impressed at how quickly the programmers are bringing in new features, so they are very much hard at work. And they are working to get us 6 playables at release rather than a single Utah like Gandhi said was all they were shooting for. I don't know if there's anything to this, but Bryan working on Hipsy, Tenonto, and Spino, Kissin working on Troodon and EM4, or Adam working on setting up stuff for the Dino, that makes 6 if we include the Utah. This is just speculation on my part, of course, and as Felipe said, the number can change. Anyways, this is all I have for now. Until the next one, guys.